Excellent. Okay, try and restart this in about 5 seconds. All right, Rod hit the ground on a gloomy Wednesday, February 6th, and we've kind of moved outside the main room where it's meet the candidates, meet and greet. A lot of people running for city council in April, and throwing her hat in the ring this year is Donna Evans, nice enough to join us right now. Now, Donna, you've been involved with a lot of activities in Tomah. Well, what makes you say, hey, I want to be a part of the council?
Well, I've been born. I was born here, raised here, been involved with kids sports, my activities, and I guess I just felt it was time that I got more involved with the city. I want to see the city of Tomah grow, to prosper. We have a lot of possibilities, a lot of growth in this community, and I want to be a part of that and, give my opinion and hope it works out.
Was there maybe one issue that is currently going on in the city that made it easier to decide to throw your hat in the ring?
I guess it was kind of like I'm into more of the economic development and tourism.
Okay.
Tomah has a lot to offer. We have a lot of parks, we have the swimming, we have skate park, we have hockey. There's a lot here. We have a lot of great small town businesses, and I want to see them grow and prosper. And I want to see our community be a safe community. And so I'm basically on economic development and tourism. How can we grow and looking for the future?
Okay, now, probably not a fair question to you because you haven't been on the council before, but if you are elected in April, Donna, an issue that certainly will come back later this year is ATVs. So let me ask you, when April rolls around, right before the election, when you have a platform, what will your platform be so you hope people elect you in April?
Okay, and I haven't been involved in it, so I don't know a lot of it. I am in the process of researching what was said and done before, when it got brought up and talked about and when it was turned down. So I'm in the process of that. I've got the trails that were mapped out. I want to find out what the DOT sponsored, what the chief of police sponsored, where the trails go, talk to our residents, my constituents in the community, and see how they feel about it. Of course, tourism is a big of one of my platforms, so I want to see how this can work to be safe for our community, safe for our residents, but also bring tourism and business to our outlying businesses around the city of Tomah.
All right, Murray's on Main will be opening in the very near future, and then we have, of course, a brand new hospital at the end of the year, so things look bright for 2019 and beyond for Tomah, Donna, don't they?
Yes, they do. By having that main spot in the middle of Tomah filled and occupied again, missing the teepee and missing Ed, that was a big draw point for Tomah. And having Murray's on Main and that building, which is going to be fabulous and beautiful inside, and what it has to offer, will be a great for our downtown Tomah, for the middle of Tomah, which is the heart. And then having the hospital coming into the Tomah area on that side of town, on the south side of town, helping that grow, because that's an area of my concern. I would like to see that area grow and be prosperous, and I think the hospital will help.
I want to get a plug in for you because a lot of people may not know this. Special Olympics Christmas party every year. It gets bigger and bigger every year, and you're a huge part of that. You're behind the scenes, and I know you don't like the limelight, but thank you for being a part of that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. We have such a great time. When we first started doing this, we had like maybe 10. And now we were up to 47, I believe, that we give gifts to. And there is a lot that goes into it. There's a lot of planning. We try to buy items now. My daughter has been big with this in the last few years also, and we try to get the names out there, something that they want, and purchase something, and just seeing their eyes and their smile over a hat or a sweatshirt or some bath works or something is just amazing. And they have so much fun and love no matter what age. We have infants up to 70-year-old gentlemen that are there, and it's wonderful. And just to see their eyes light up and their smiles is wonderful. It fills my heart with love and joy.
Okay, how many years have you been at RIA Federal Credit Union?
I've been at RIA Federal Credit Union for 34 years now.
Okay.
I started out as a part-time teller with VA Community Credit Union, and then RIA merged in 1986. So I've been actually working with the credit union business for over 35 years now.
I guess where I was going with that is, so if elected to council and it's a money issue the council's talking about, does this background help you?
Yes, I think it'll help me working with the different diverse members that we have, of what their needs and wants are, and also my financial background will help as far as being able to rationalize and figure out where the money's coming from, what type of loans we should get to secure some of the money. I think that'll help me, yes.
There are many years when the council races are up and hardly anybody's running opposed, unopposed. This year there's a lot of people running opposed, and that's a good thing, right?
Well, it's a good thing. I think so many years, and it's like a lot of boards.
Yeah.
You're on the board,
Yeah.
and if you're going to keep running and stay on there, a lot of people don't say, I can do it, I want to run and put my hat in.
Yeah.
And it's every organization, whether it's hockey or 4-H or any organization, you got the same people all the time. And it's always good to get new people in, new ideas, fresh eyes. Not to say that anybody's bad, but sometimes it's good. And I guess it's kind of how I felt, and Adam and Remy and everybody kind of said, we can do this. If we don't say yes and do it, nobody will ever jump forward. So they can see other people are at least trying to run and want to have their voice and their opinions, looked out and understood.
Donna Evans, currently working at RI Federal Credit Union for, ironically you mentioned 34 years because that's how many years I've been doing this. Running for City Council against Wayne Kling in April. Donna, thank you so much. I know you're very busy. Thank you for sitting down with me, and good luck in April.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Greg.